What up, y'all? This your boy Grambo Johns LV. And I just had a question for you. Test your age. How many of y'all remember smoking in hospitals? Some of you do, some of you like, what? Smoking in hospitals? You crazy? No, I'm not crazy. I'm serious. When I was a little boy, I was in a hospital. I think I was at PGH, in Philly. And I was like in a ward area. It was like, I don't know how many beds, maybe 10 different beds. And, this nurse comes in with a big box and it's like filled up with all kinds of cigarettes and matches and other stuff. And she was going around to, every bed, not the children's beds. Okay, not the children's beds. She didn't come to me, but the man next to me, a grown man, they, came next to me, and I believe he bought like a pack of cigs, and, the people, it was common, doctors would come in to examine you. Some of them might have a cigarette in their mouth, nurses would smoke. It was a different time. I'm talking like the 60s, 70s. I think the practice ended about the end of the 80s decade, and then they brought an official, I believe, nationwide ban in the early 90s, like 92 or something like that. So, check it out. Do your research out. I'll show you a few pictures for, all you youngins, all you Gen Z, Gen X, whatever y'all call yourself. I love y'all. Don't get that wrong. Okay, do me a favor before we go to my pictures, like and subscribe for an old fool. Okay, I'm trying to get to 1,000. You know what I mean? I'm new to this. I've been out like maybe a couple years now, maybe 2 years or so. But I'm trying to get to 1,000 views, and you never know. I might go up from there. You might look at my channel a year from now, and I got 100,000 subscribers. You never know. So please subscribe. Ask a couple friends to subscribe. Go to my channel, subscribe. Hit the play mix and just let it run. I got like about $2,000 on videos, about 2,000 videos, close to it, so just give you something to do. You know what I mean? Please subscribe. It won't cost you one thin dime. Grambo Johns LV on YouTube. Love y'all.